Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
You're from Nar Shaddaa originally?
Yep. Grew up on the streets. Those were some nasty times. Then Brayden took me away from all that. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
Let's hope he decides to be cooperative.
You'll convince him. You have a way with people. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Weizen, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
What's the job?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
If one crime lord resists the Empire, others will too.
Very astute. I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the exchange is yours to claim. The exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Well done. Please select an available travel route.
Back in a pinch. Not a problem.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what... excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business, opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, And we're no longer paying the Hut cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines, but I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodium brothers grabbed her!
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
You two know each other?
Anuli and I grew up together on the streets. He's like my little brother.
Can we get back to business? Yes? Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Billion credits worth of munitions would blow up a whole lot of marks.
Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Always wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
of you.
Done and done. Everything went without a hitch.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Simple enough. Of course.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Services allies on Nar Shaddaa. The Shadow Syndicate.
I work with scum like this on Hutta.
Godoba the Hutt, owner of the Club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varco TI, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Some insects keep crawling after being stopped.
You may be more right than you know. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
What makes Okabe so great a threat?
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
He's preparing an army of steam-enhanced killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
I can stay on the job, but the fee goes up.
All right, you'll get your money.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Okabe is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't... What do you suggest we do?
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
Scared of you.
sidekick, Buster.
This'll put a smile on that face. I'm back.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
If you say so. I'm on it.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please! There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
Every merc in here wants my hide.
These people are innocent employees. They have families. Show some compassion. I'm begging you.
Compassion won't get my job done.
You animal.
scared of you.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die. Okabe, I've been waiting to meet you a long time. The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. Your head will be my trophy before dawn.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
No more games. One way or another, this must end.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves.
Perhaps. I think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
Your syndicate is comprised of the most powerful people on Nar Shaddaa. Your lives are worth a lot.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Back in a pinch. Of course.
Hey, thanks.
Is anybody there? This is Motto Visen. Please, respond.
Right here, reading you loud and clear.
This is an emergency. The exchange is attacking. Yukabi is here. Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
Done and done. I'm back. Simple enough. I'm on it.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Ukabi. You led a good hunt. Now it's over. Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous colto injection system. Holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
Trouble on the way.
I don't think he's getting up. Colto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
Godoba, what do you have to say?
Maybe, but you made the call to Akabi.
Kavadompa stupa, makinsalika. Mi bonawa tuipe, te bokbagwa wadawanga.
This woman is my client. I'm here to do a job.
Va fopaji, wanda humpa, murira pampawula.
I think I've had enough.
Ki asa toponyo, lilitse woto, sego todomote.
The Shadow Syndicate is in my debt. Don't forget it.
Why?
I promise the unfortunate loss of Monovision will not inhibit our alliance with the Empire. The DX Annihilator Network will supply data on exchange activities. They will reassemble. We'll work to crush them and all the Empire's enemies on Nar Shaddaa. Our promise.
If I get the blame, you're gonna pay.
Noted.
Kulirado gangi kon gaskrong jidoban.
See anything you like? Come again?
Did you feel it? Huh? The Eidolon's property will rain down on the streets for days. I could already hear his holo conversation with the Republic. Were those our billions of credits going up in smoke?
We'll bleed them dry.
And savor every frang and drop. Ha! I love this business. I got some discretionary funds from the cartel to deal with these sorts of problems. I think you've earned more than a few.
The Hunter's gotta know. Gellerin should talk about it. Mako said it was important. She said so.
Wait, what did you find, Anuli?
Oh, for the love of frang and credits, we're discussing business here.
Strange weapon orders. Armor plating, blaster cannons, defense shields. Shipped to an abandoned warehouse in the Dural sector? Makes no sense.
Armor plating. Hang on, that sounds really familiar. Let me check something.
Talk to me, Mako.
I asked Anuli to help me watch for possible bounty hunter rivals and to look out for anything weird.
And this is, even for Nar Shaddaa. Nobody ships expensive hardware to empty buildings. Or if they do, they hide it better.
Here it is, the Zargnor clan. I knew those weapon parts sounded familiar. A clan of Ugnaughts got into the Great Hunt by building a bizarre war droid that they would ride inside of. The thing's blaster cannons blew up during the Grand Melee. Everyone was killed except the Ugnaughts inside the armored droid, making them the winners.
Please say this is a joke.
Hey, as possible rival bounty hunters go, these might not be too bad. Assuming they haven't finished their new war droid. But it'd probably be a good idea to get them before they finish.
Where are they again?
The warehouse they ship the parts to is in a really sketchy part of town. It'll be tough to get to.
Look, hey, I don't know what this is about, and I don't think I want to know. Take care of your personal business. When you get back, we'll chat more about the Eidolon.
Of course. Easy.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
Give me the specs, I'll give you the price.
They call this place the Duros sector. But it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the galaxy have fled here. Fled from us. Now a leader has emerged to unite the different species. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
If the guy's got 9 lives, you're paying for each one separate.
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Ranamas Square to taunt us.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a trap. But they have bait we're hard-pressed to resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
I need money up front.
Of course. We have a healthy budget. The Minister of Intelligence is quite concerned about this rebellion. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Arj is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
Miss me, darling? Everything went without a hitch.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Easy.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand? Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are. You've collected quite a fortune working for the Empire, have you not? All of it well earned. Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
You might have need of me.
I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
What exactly do you expect from me?
Accompany me to the meeting. Help the Hutts see the wisdom of cooperating. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt. My feelings exactly.
Trouble on the way.
It's easier and cleaner if I prove you're dead.
Oh, come on. Look at them. They're so cute. Couldn't we just let them go?
I prefer blasting Ugnaughts.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
Killing you is gonna feel real good.
Then you defend these atrocities? I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
When I asked you to accompany me, I didn't know I would end up owing you my life. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
Seems right to me.
Thank you for your service.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead, and the rebellion is in chaos.
I assume I should have the Rancor's share of any reward money?
Of course. It's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
Money's always good here.
This'll put a smile on that face. Everything went without a hitch.
Come again.
There were complications, Master. Please don't deactivate me.
I've got this. Not a problem.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
So, what? Everything taken care of? No more problems? Huh? Good. Good. My people are looking for signs the Eidolon is on the move. So far, it's quiet. I think he's watching.
Maybe we didn't hurt Eidolon security enough.
Nah, that part's easy enough to fix. See, if I get rid of the Eidolon, the cartel makes me a full-fledged boss with my own clan. And all we gotta do is take out one little assassin and his pet corporation. What a fragging deal, huh?
Mako said the hunter will take me away from here. I help find the Eidolon, I get off Nar Shaddaa. Mako said so.
If that's the deal Mako made, I'll honor it.
Thanks. This means a lot to me. I'll owe you one.
Now that's settled, let's get back to the job of driving Eidolon security out of business. One of Eidolon security's slogans is, "Your secrets are our secrets." So what if you were to make all those confidential records public?
It has potential.
Potential? What, you friggin' kidding me? Just picture it. Every contract, every shady deal, all the security specs of every single one of the Eidolon's clients at anyone's disposal. Hey, Anuli, what do I pay you for, huh? How do we put Eidolon Security's records on the holonet?
Oh, that's real hard. Eidolon's holonet transceivers are in the network access sector. Heavily guarded. You gotta slice into those to get to their records. But gotta get past these encryption programs first. You need Z's codes, from him. Also a top-notch slicer to access Eidolon's network.
Z's a Bith engineer, best HoloNet security expert money can buy. He won't just give you those codes.
I can be very persuasive.
I've seen that firsthand, friend. I'd give you whatever you wanted.
Z's currently consulting for a Republic company called Nebula Communications.
I'd suggest you blast your way into Nebula's corporate office in the industrial sector, grab some security slug, force him to tell you where Z's at.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Your reputation precedes you, bounty hunter. General Colvin, mission leader of this outpost. If you're seeking work, I have it. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector, a complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan. Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
If nothing has come out, I'm guessing it's a tomb.
If so, it's the best-guarded tomb in the galaxy. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
I don't find that funny.
We lost over 1,000 men until someone had the bright idea to send probe droids instead. We've lost another 10,000 of those. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
What's in it for me?
You'll be well rewarded, and your role won't end with this task. Surely you're interested to see where this leads. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
my mind to it.
Scared of you.
Diamonds up. You're going to love this.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Simple enough. Of course.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I'm not scared of you.
took down the reactors. Revan's complex doesn't have its fancy defenses.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
It'd be an honor.
With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
Pununaminninga? Manub Merakanaja, Kinamabam, Yak Manala. Meraka Gemyam Amgam Nemnu, Namgam Pak Unakijak, Memgam Gangi, Nina Gegwan, Amnerna Hanak, Kamperem Ganyam Bajiyang, Manik Hikum Bokam,
trouble on the way.
Naya narangkam. Kala ama mani mami. Lebek bak. Bemka naya nugan. Jinim naya lak unan mege. Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak. Nakag agib kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik meraka. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik. Meraka kemyam amgam nemno. Namgam bak kijak. Bi amun. Jerami nika pula kemgam. Naya narangkam. Kala ama mani mami. Lebek bak. Kala jiwa nimok. Pemgam nyama naya aigam. Jukagi ne paninu. Hamkam bina bek nemu kemgram. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manik hikum bokam. Kama ne mega nakaka. Manalak laki nabi ne kameraka.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Hey, thanks. Are you serious? Thank you.
If you say so. I'm on it.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Nenua imuk. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang megik.
You're wasting your time. Revan's been dead for centuries.
Bemka naya nugan. Ejinim naya lak umnan mege. Yang perluamka. Kalima naya kira. Nebua ribok. Naya naramkam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
Power like that belongs in the hands of the Empire. Step aside.
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Manug meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Jukagi ne paninu. Amkambina bek nemu kemgram.
I'm not leaving here without that machine.
Meraka kemyam amgam nemnu. Namgam pak umna kijak.
Get it now.
I raided Darth Revan's complex. Here's what I found.
I can feel it humming with power. What is it? Some sort of device?
The descendants of Revan's slaves were worshipping it. They called it their infinite engine.
Fascinating. If Revan was hiding this, it must be astonishingly powerful. Those descendants of Revan's slaves you mentioned, are the aliens still alive?
The ones I didn't kill won't survive without this machine.
Excellent. I despise loose ends. The Emperor will be pleased. You've done a commendable job. I'll have this machine transported to Drummond Cass for study. With any luck, we can put it to good use.
I suspect that technology will be of great value to the Empire.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Damrus in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Scared of you.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? We don't keep a lot of credits here.
I'm looking for a Bith security officer named Z.
The Holonet security guy? Is he in trouble?
I've got a gun at your face and you want details?
Right. What am I saying? Z's at the Imperial spaceport. He's on his way to Mechas 3 for a business meeting. He's probably already gone. I gave you what you wanted. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Which makes you a coward. I hate cowards.
Didn't even like working here.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
Back in a pinch. Of course.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Iskang ritopat, pombo kita kung boska bolya?
I want all of the data on Eidolon's security encryption programs now.
Chibokma utangisa. Choboba if kaftu an jala. Wama otaka joka hatapawa. Tabamba ulya.
You're seconds away from a messy death.
Tapiska kukapa miwata. Potenya noche de bota. Paduana ubikili wata bunga. Toka patoga lurda. Wafuma de bota danwi wanki wakoba yakamuka.
Will you keep quiet about our little chat?
Gava tuta omiska gava des wameta. Inaliska chinanga wachit kospa. Ini kontinga. Kolko to chuska no iku chusa. Yumata chipontata.
This will be our only meeting.
Kongi scoccia punchi na yoka.
I'm back with Z's codes.
Ha! Wish I could have seen the look on Z's face. Anuli, we good?
Everything looks legit. Beautiful work. Z's code is like music.
Yeah, whatever. Isolate the ones we'll need and hand the pad back to our hunter friend here.
Eidolon Security's transceiver codes are marked. Easy to spot. They'll disable the encryption programs. No problem.
And that helps. How?
They're gonna get you access to all of Eidolon Security's confidential files. Once we get those, the Eidolon's personal business will be everybody's business. Ha! Eat that, you ganks! Ha! Okay, so on to phase 2 of our plan to scrag Eidolon Security's rep and drive their clients away. Anuli?
Gotta access Eidolon Security's data transceivers. Input Z's codes, then slice into Eidolon's network, download their files.
Here's a holonet transmitter. Once you've accessed Eidolon's network, put this on the transceiver. It'll let Anuli upload the files straight to the holonet.
Eidolon Security's entire database is on the holonet. That's bad. Real bad. For them.
The transceivers are in the network access sector. Security's gonna be tight. And the Eidolon will have his best men protecting those transceivers. Feel free to kill as many as you want.
Please select an available travel route.
Please use all products only as intended. Leave well.
Miss me, darling. Done.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Of course. Of course.
Halt! I am Major Damaris with the Imperial Ministry of War. The Empire is contracting you for a dangerous mission, Bounty Hunter. Starting immediately.
What's this got to do with that hut?
My associate, Kabura the Hutt. His cartel operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet. This is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to investigate. Immediately.
All you want me to do is investigate?
No. If it is within your power, you'll also eliminate this threat as quickly as possible. Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is spread throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes, then hurry to the data center. Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Get the codes, blast the consoles, call you when I'm there.
Best of luck.
Scared of you.
You've input the codes. Excellent. Kabura. Then this is it. Hurry into the data center, locate the saboteur, and eliminate him.
This better be worth it.
The Ministry of War remembers those who serve the Empire. Damaris out.
Scared of you.
Down.
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
I was sent here to kill you, not cut a deal with you.
You will accept the arrangement. It is the only rational outcome. I am learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your Empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going to accept. I survive, and the Empire gains knowledge and advantage.
That information could be very useful.
Just as I calculated. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore, they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated, and I will appear to have been killed.
That seems simple enough.
Yes. So long as the backup generator operates normally, my shields will remain. I will survive, and your Empire will profit. The generators are well defended. Tread carefully, and be prepared for the rewards of infinite knowledge.
Okay.
This should keep the Empire's secret secure.
This is Major Damaros. We registered a large explosion inside the data center. Has the target been eliminated?
I followed your instructions.
Excellent. We're fortunate you could take part in the mission. Kabura informs me that the Hutt's backup systems are rerouting data successfully. The holonet survives for another day. I must report to the Minister of War. Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten. Damaros out.
Okay, that should take care of Z's encryption programs, transmit network. He wasn't kidding. The Eidolon's Holonet guys know their stuff.
Don't worry, I'll tell your boyfriend how impressive you were.
Who, Anuli? He is not my boyfriend. We just grew up together. He's more like my little brother. Come on, come on. I'm in. I'll contact Anuli. Anuli, are you getting this? That's quite a data stream, huh?
Beautiful. All Z's work. A symphony of math. Downloading the files onto the holonet now. Stand by.
Let's get out of here before more of the Eidolon's mercs show up. They're way too good with those blasters.
Who put you up to this? Was it the cartel?
There was nothing else interesting happening on this dull moon.
Crazy, worthless hunter. Eliminate the threat! Now!
He's found us! It's too late! He's here! He found us!
Did he show up in person? Talk to me, Anuli.
He's a Spectre! You can't escape a Spectre! We're all dead! Get away! Get away from me! No! No!
We have to get there! We have to save him!
Time to take out the Eidolon.
We're coming, Anuli.
See anything you like? Come again.
Of course. I'll take a shot at it.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Anuli! Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Mako.
He just wanted a better life. He never hurt anybody.
Come on, we'll avenge him.
Yes. Yes, that's what we should do. That's what we have to do. What's our next step?
We need to find Gelrin.
He's probably hiding, assuming he's still... What was that? What were those things? I can't believe he's gone. I never should have left him. It's all my fault. Again.
Try to keep it together.
I'm sorry. I'll be okay. Just give me a sec. Look, the holocommunicator on Gelrin's desk is blinking. Maybe he's still alive, sending us a message.
Oh, there you are. It's been a bit of a challenge tracking you down. I figured you for a rogue agent, but the question was, for whom? I should have known. Galeran's the only one stupid enough to do this.
I never figured the great Eidolon for a coward.
Well, the night is young. I must admit, I'm rather impressed that one person could be responsible for so much damage. If you wish to meet me, come to these coordinates. I'll be sitting right here, waiting for you. Of course, the second you step out of the door, you're dead. Shame, really, since our confrontation would have been most exhilarating.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Likewise. And after I'll admire your head on my wall every day. Well, Hunter, I'm sad to say this is goodbye.
Well, here we go. Let's be careful with this crazy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Unbelievable. Here you stand. Alive. Who are you? And why are you doing this?
It's a job, nothing more.
You should have picked another career. Nothing for it now, I suppose. It was a pleasure to meet you. Opponents like you are very rare and precious. I regret having to kill you.
Wait, I've got a priority message from Solash. He's another cartel lieutenant. He's offering a huge bounty if you bring him the Eidolon, alive.
The Hutts want to do terrible things to you.
Oh, come now. You'll never claim that bounty. But then, if we don't have our dreams, what do we have? Come, it's time to die.
back in a pinch. If you say so. I'm on it.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've done it. You've beaten me. Finish it now, and be remembered forever as the hunter who killed the Eidolon.
I have other plans for you.
Handing me over to the cartel is the act of a brutish thug. You're better than that. Listen to me. I'm appealing to your sense of honor as an equal. Don't hand me over to the cartel. Kill me now. I deserve that much.
You're just another job.
You can't do this! I'm the Eidolon!
I'll contact Solash and tell him to meet us at the spaceport. We can deliver the Eidolon and collect the bounty.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I received your message. My name is Solash. Do you have the Eidolon?
Yeah, and he's dreckin' heavy.
It must be the carbonite. It adds a few kilos. I must ask, why have you succeeded where so many others have failed so miserably? Who exactly are you?
I'm just a bounty hunter.
A rather exceptional one, I'd say. The cartel will be watching your career with great interest. I have your promised bounty, and well-deserved too. Please consider spending some of it in our wonderful casinos. Good day, Hunter.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
I can choose to bring them in alive.
I wonder if that's any better. Maybe it's worse. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
You'll get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that you eliminated your rivals as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Droman Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
I wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Could this get us disqualified?
I don't know. The Huntmaster and his representatives have got to be completely neutral. Contacting the hunters could be seen as favoritism. It doesn't sound like we really have a choice at any rate. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.